Uganda is a country that grows through the power of the youth.
During the Lyantonde Youth Symposium, the youth urged that the growing numbers of youth, constituting about 78% of Uganda's total population, require increment in PDM funding allocation of up to 70% as opposed to the 30% they are currently allocated.
I noticed his limited job opportunities. There are few jobs in Lyantonde, just like Masinga and any other district of Uganda. But this government is addressing it by introducing the PDM, where every parish is given 100 million, 30 million goes to the young people. One of your youth leaders had a very nice talk. He said the youth who are 78%, the young people are earning 30%, and then the smallest group is earning 70%. Why isn't it in the vice versa? And I think I agree with you, because you are the majority. So the 70 should come to you, then the 30 goes to our parents who are above your age.
In response to this, Balambaro Gahara acknowledged the concerns of the youth, emphasizing the government's commitment to reviewing policies and looking into their concerns. He called on the youth to utilize PDM well and the Youth Livelihood Program, among others.
So I believe me and you, if we attend the skills on how to use money properly well in YLP, we can use and PDM. Though I've also been informed when I was having lunch, someone walked to Frank Mwesigo and was saying, Mwesigo, tell Minister, people here to get PDM money, they want Kituga. 1 million, they want 300,000. That one we are not going to allow. We are going to. That is why we need leaders we can work with closely.
This time we want to have politics that is clean. My intent of having this symposium, it is basically to support the youth. I am here or coming up as a leader to support the youth. Taho chindi, taho intention behind this. The other intentions are personal.
The Lyantonde District leaders cited pressing challenges such as early marriages, limited ICT investment, and a lack of irrigation initiatives to cater for dry spells as those hindering youth development and activities.
I think we are lacking now IT. We are still having that problem, and those children who are drop out school, I think it is still having challenge. Early marriages, we are still having challenge of that.
Youths in Lyantonde love working, but they have no capital. You find most of the youths are working, but with less capital, and some of them lessly indulge into agriculture, farming.
In another bold statement, the youth also criticized school heads who, contrary to government's directives, continue to demand extra fees from parents, undermining the government's efforts to provide free education.
My concern to the president goes like this. Poor children deep in the remote areas are offered education which is not at the level Mr. President really required from the Ugandans. Poor children deep in the areas like Shagama, Chinuka, Bumde, and also some parts of Lyantonde are required money in order to access quality education, of which Mr. Museveni came up and said this program should be accessed by every Ugandan, and we are facing a challenge whereby those head teachers in those government schools are not abide by the government policies and regulations.
The youth also raised questions about the government's continued prioritization of science subjects at the expense of arts, questioning why arts are still being taught if they are not being valued.
Can government also consider we who are doing arts not giving bursaries for only scientists? Me, I'm a vacist. I finished senior 6. I was doing history, geography, so by now they are just advertising bursaries for only scientists. Arts are not subjects. If they are not subjects, I'm going to talk to
This outcry reflects growing frustration among students who feel that government is not giving arts the attention they deserve. Crispus Arinitwe, UBC News.